everybody, so we're back now and we're home and we're going to make the crunchy French toast and the maple pepper glazed bacon. But first the French toast.
Okay.
And it's pretty easy, like you'd make regular French toast. So what we have here, 3 eggs. We have 1 cup of half and half. And I found one time I was making a recipe and I didn't have half and half, so I just had cream and milk. And I made myself half and half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do that. We have 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which I always put more.
Yes.
Don't you?
Yeah, I like the smell of it.
Well, and the taste. The taste
I think
is...
it's bitter when you taste it.
No, you can't. Don't ever taste it. Well, you can try. You can try tasting it before it's baked. God awful. Really, it's bad.
It's bitter. It's bitter.
It's bitter, yeah. And then we have, what's this? 1/4 teaspoon salt in there. And, I think it's 2 tablespoons. Yeah, 2 tablespoons of sugar. You've done this before.
No, you told me about it a while, so I remember.
Yeah, very good memory. Better than mine.
Well, not that good.
No, it's better than mine. Okay, so do your cornflakes. Tell them what you have there while I'm mixing.
I have 3. I measured 3 cups before you crunch it, but you need a cup.
Yeah.
Of cornflakes.
Yeah, and actually that's, I got something in my eye. That's Special K, so it's low fat.
Oh, sure it is.
So dump it in there. Yeah. And then it's just a matter of the assembly. So, you do the breading, it's soaking, the coating, and then you put it in the pan. So here, Ma, let's do it together.
All right.
Grab a piece. And
well, how are we going to do this together?
all right, how about I'll do the wet and you do the dry and then you plop it. How's that?
All right.
Will be a teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yeah. And what they suggest doing, and I recommend it too, when you look up French toast recipes, you let it sit for a second, soak it up, and then flip it because you want all the goodness to get in there. And then I drain it off because otherwise you're going to get a wreck.
And I get the messy part?
No, I would say we have equal parts messy.
Well, I can't do it with that. Get out of here.
All right. So much for working together as a team. Why can't you do it? You're doing a great job. Oh, you can't use the
Nah,
spatula?
your hands are your best too.
You want to dip
Do you
in
want
here with your
you
hands?
want it coated all the way?
No, halfway. Yes,
No,
coat it all the way.
how's that?
Delightful. Then stick it on the pan. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just drain it. And basically you're going to do all of these. We have 8 slices of challah, but you can also use French bread. I like challah because it's just really has that eggy quality that I was mentioning earlier in the supermarket when we went to buy it. I really decided the challah is the best way to do this. But try it at home and see which way you like it. You got enough, Ma?
I don't know if this is going to be enough
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out.
cornflakes.
It should be. I mean, don't go berserk on it.
Well, I
I'll
never
give you
made this before, so...
Well, but pat it and don't do like
I'm
the craziness.
patting.
God knows if I'm going to have enough of the custard, but we'll see. I mean, how much do we eat? We're not going to have 5 slices of each.
I'm
Yes.
going to have one, you know what?
You'll have 2 with bacon. Yeah, let me drain that because otherwise. Now, as a little girl, did I ever make you like breakfast for Mother's Day?
No.
You're so full of it. Come on.
Daddy made it, and you brought it into me.
I didn't make it.
I don't think so.
I find that very hard to believe.
You weren't interested in cooking. You were more interested in sports.
That's so not true. When I was a little girl, no, I liked sports too. I was both. But when I was a little girl, my mom and my grandmother would be baking, and I would try to help. They'd give me like this little piece of dough.
Right.
See, she remembers.
We're
Ooh, it's
never
falling
gonna
apart.
I don't think we're going to have enough.
We'll have enough. And have faith. And I would be doing it, and then she'd be like, that's it, go away, go away. And she'd like push me aside I couldn't like experiment, which is not a good thing, I have to say. You should let your kids experiment, right?
True.
Thank you. Well, we're going to have a good amount. 8 I don't know from, but...
Well, we'll have to make a couple of plain ones without crunch.
Well, actually, I'm
That's
running
all
out
right.
of stuff, but that's okay.
But that's all
We're going to
right.
flip it real quick. 2, 4. We'll get 6. We're not getting 8.
No,
We're
we're
gonna
not
get
getting 6.
But that's fine. You know what?
I
Because
ran
we'll
out
be
of,
waddling out of here. I think I was a little too.
I waddle anyway.
I'll be waddling soon. So, I think we were a little too ambitious on the
I think we made-
first couple of ones. But
Look,
that's
give
all right.
us no.
Hey, you'll get it. You'll get it.
What do you want? Oh, this is going to be the skippiest thing.
No, it'll be fine. Maybe we can borrow some from this fellow.
No, it's all right. Let's have a couple of plain. Oh, you have
No
no
plain.
more,
No, I have nothing left.
So we're wasting the bread?
No, I'll make it for something later. We'll give it to the birds. All right.
Okay,
So
the birds
anyway,
are getting Mother's Day.
they're mothers too. So we're going to cover this and put it in the freezer
wait
for an
a
hour or
minute.
two, so it's a little solidified. So when you're going to bake it, it's not going to fall apart. So tune in the next segment, and you'll see us making the brown sugar and pepper crusted bacon. I always want to say maple, but it's not maple syrup. It's brown sugar.
Right.
So tune in.
See you later.
You did a good job. See? Look at that. And I like to point this out, Ma. It was clean. Schmutzy or not?
Well, I got the dirty job. What do you
I
want?
offered you the tool. You didn't
No,
want it.
how are you going to use a tool to
I
do
don't know.
that?
No, it's very true. All right, so stay tuned. We'll be right
I
back.
got to wash up.
No kidding.